Chevy Chase, the legendary comedian and actor now in his 82nd year, has openly expressed feelings of hurt and disappointment regarding his exclusion from key moments in the highly anticipated SNL50, the anniversary special. This milestone celebration marked 50 years of Saturday Night Live, bringing together generations of cast members, alumni, and iconic sketches in a live broadcast that drew massive viewership and critical attention. Despite being present at the taping of the special, Chase was not invited to participate on stage or in any performances, a decision that left him reflecting deeply on his long history with the show. In candid reflections shared within the CNN Films documentary titled I'm Chevy Chase, and You're Not, Chase described the experience as genuinely upsetting. He had anticipated being included among the other original and returning cast members during the celebratory segments. Specifically, he noted watching as fellow early-era performers like Garrett Morris and Lorraine Newman took the stage to cheers from the audience and viewers at home. This moment prompted him to question why he had been overlooked. No one from the production reached out to invite him to join, which fueled his sense of being sidelined despite his foundational role in SNL's early success. Chase also pointed out the appearance of Bill Murray during a Weekend Update segment, wondering aloud why he himself was not afforded a similar opportunity. As the original co-anchor of Weekend Update alongside Jane Curtin in the show's inaugural seasons, Chase felt a natural claim to that format. The absence of any explanation left him puzzled, and he admitted to not having a clear answer for the omission. These feelings were not fleeting, they lingered, prompting him to address the issue directly, albeit briefly. Even though he attended the event in person, Chase was not asked to contribute creatively or appear on camera in any meaningful way. This proximity, being in the room but not on the stage, amplified the sting. In a moment of frustration, he sent a text message to Lorne Michaels, the longtime creator and executive producer of SNL, inquiring about the decision. However, he quickly retracted the message, labeling his own complaint as silly in the moment. Yet upon further reflection, he stood by the sentiment, insisting it was not trivial at all. Someone he believed had made a significant error in judgment by not including him. The oversight felt personal and unnecessary, especially given his pioneering contributions to the program that helped define its irreverent tone and sketch comedy style. The documentary provides deeper insight into these emotions, with Chase articulating that the exclusion genuinely hurt. Family perspectives add layers to the story. His wife and children have weighed in on how the moment was perceived within their circle. There were discussions behind the scenes about potential bits or appearances involving Chase, with ideas going back and forth during planning. Ultimately, none made the final cut, leaving him absent from the televised product despite his physical presence at the event. To understand the weight of this snub, it's essential to revisit Chase's pivotal role in SNL history. As a member of the original Not Ready for Primetime Players cast in 1975, he helped launch the show into cultural phenomenon status. His deadpan delivery, physical comedy, and signature catchphrases, like the recurring, I'm Chevy Chase, and You're Not, became instant classics. He anchored Weekend Update with sharp wit, skewering current events in a way that set the template for decades of segments to come. His departure after the first season was amicable on the surface but marked by the pressures of live television and creative differences. Over the years, Chase returned sporadically for hosting gigs and cameos, though some appearances were controversial due to reported tensions with staff or other performers. These incidents have sometimes overshadowed his legacy in public discourse, leading to debates about his place in SNL lore. The anniversary special aimed to honor the full spectrum of the show's history, featuring everyone from the original cast to recent stars. Including figures like Morris and Newman highlighted efforts to recognize underrepresented or long-absent voices, yet Chase's exclusion sparked questions about selective memory or unresolved past issues. The special itself was a sprawling, 3-hour tribute filled with reunions, musical performances, and revisited sketches. It opened with musical guests and included tributes to departed legends like Gilda Radner and John Belushi. The decision-making process for who appeared where was undoubtedly complex, involving negotiations, availability, health considerations, and creative vision. Michaels has long curated the show with a focus on forward momentum while nodding to the past, but omissions can feel pointed when the honoree is as central as Chase. Chase's reaction underscores broader themes in entertainment: the fragility of legacy, the pain of perceived erasure, and the complexities of long-running institutions. At 82, reflecting on a career that spans comedy groundbreaking to films like Caddyshack, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Fletch, he remains a figure whose influence is undeniable. Yet moments like this reveal vulnerabilities beneath the comedic facade.